is she wanted her vote back after she found out that Pete Buttigieg was gay. Don't believe me? We have the viral clip of her saying it to prove it.
So are you saying that he has a same-sex partner? Yes. Are you kidding? He's married to him, yes. Then I don't want anybody like that in the White House. So can I have my card back? I don't know. He signed it. We could go ask. I never knew that. Well, so the whole point of it is, though, he's a human being, right? Just like you and me, and shouldn't really matter. That's what, well, he better read his Bible. He does, and he says that God doesn't choose a political party. Because why does it say in the Bible that a man should marry a woman then? Well, I totally respect your viewpoint on this. I so totally do. But I think that...
Bitch, no you don't. Hey, Shalom, Shalom. I'm going to start by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Makakwadash, and double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the house of David being raised back up, all right? And pretty much I wanted to add my 2 cents in the video that Apostle Tahar did. And yeah, man, this whole controversy of what happened at the Breakfast Club, this woman that was about to go and vote, all right, in Iowa, she never knew that the person that she was gonna vote for was a homosexual, all right, was a Sodomite. And yeah, she had the right response of trying to get her vote back, but and then you had you know, basically, you know, Charlemagne the God, this effeminate dude, basically advocating for homosexuals, man. And we all know that they are paid off, they are bought and so forth. So those guys are nothing more than basically guys being used by Esau, Edom, to push this agenda on our people. And what does the scripture say about that? Well, the scripture say, if a man lie with man, he shall surely be put to death. Now, this is not coming from us. This is coming from the scriptures. All right? The Lord hates not only the sin, but he hates the sinner. Let me get that real quick, man. This is going to be short. I just wanted to add my 2 cents because I seen this morning. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, hell no, man. You see, and this is the type of thing that Jake is inducing in. All right? This is the type of shit that's being pushed on our people. That's why you have a lot more Jakes turning out, man. All right? Our people have completely gone backwards. All right? They have left their power, okay? They have left the systems that can hold waters, and they have turned to systems that can hold no waters. And that's why people are constantly being stricken more and more. All right? This is on Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. Okay? They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. Now, it doesn't matter about your opinions. It doesn't matter about, oh, nah, you know, I understand your opinion on that. No, man. And that's what this Edomite was trying to say. It doesn't matter about all that. The scriptures say it's direct and it's to the point. All right? Let's finish this video. And I'm pretty sure they're going to give me a strike for this. Or copyright. But whatever, man.
We were not around. How come this has never been brought out before? It's common knowledge. I never heard it.
Oh my God. Now look, if that's how she feels, whatever. Okay, the Bible does say those things. Some Bible thumpers really feel being gay is a sin. Who am I to tell them different? I just wish those same Bible thumpers would follow Matthew 7:1. Do not judge so that you will not be judged. But that's a whole other discussion that Christians.
Oh, okay. So this guy knows the scriptures then. All right, but you can see how he completely, you know, pushes off the scripture where it says you can't lie with mankind if you're a man, or you can't lie with a woman if you're a woman. But then he goes on and quote Matthew chapter 7. Don't judge lest you be judged. Well, what does the scripture say about that? Does the scripture say don't judge lest you be judged? The scriptures also say a spiritual man judges all things, but he himself is not judged. Now, let me just get a precept to combat what he just said. All right? Because if you're judging another person, if you're doing that exact same thing and then you're judging another person, then what does that make you? A hypocrite. So the scripture says, judge not lest you be judged. So You can't be doing the same shit that you're judging that person for. For example, man, if you're judging a person for smoking weed, then you're smoking weed. Well, that makes you a hypocrite. But if you're judging a person, if you're a straight, a straight person, you like a woman, and then you see a man, a brother, because this really pertains to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. If you see another Jake that's going off, inducing in that type of lifestyle, and you're supposed to judge him, man. All right, rebuke him according to the scriptures. All right. Now let me jump trying to find it. Hold on, I think I lost that precept. Actually, there we go. All right, so this is Matthew's chapter 7, in the same precept that he read from. It says, "Judge not, that you be not judged, for with what measure you judge, you shall be judged, and with what measure ye meet, it shall be measured to you again. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye?" See, this guy doesn't even read down. They don't read the whole understanding of it. They just get one precept to fit their agenda. All right. It says, "And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but consider it not the beam that is in thy own eye? Or how would I say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote out of thine eye, and behold, the beam is in thy own eye? Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam of thy own eye, and then thou shalt see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye." You see? So you can't be doing the same thing that you're judging another person for. And clearly you can see that this woman is, by the looks of it, she's straight, because she's condemning that homosexuality behavior.
Be ducking, but my problem with this woman is the same problem I have with a lot of people, especially in this generation. We are just simply lazy learners. We literally go off headlines and what we heard. Nobody takes the time to read the fine print of anything. Whatever we are served, we eat. We don't even ask what the mystery meat is. We just take people's word for it. All right, we just take people's word that it's chicken. All right, this is why we have a celebrity in chief in the White House right now. Donald Trump is the king of feeding you what he wants to feed you. He keeps it quite simple and has you believing that fake news is the truth and the truth is fake news, because he knows nobody is going to do any real research to what he says. Nobody is going to do any fact checking. And the outlets that do fact checking, all Trump has to do is say those people are lying. And people.
All right, and you notice how he went off topic, man. And this effeminate dude right here, hey, be not deceived, man. The scriptures say, nor effeminate shall inherit the kingdom, man. All right? And this is what Babylon has become. It has become a nation that is built off of perverseness, rebellion. You know what I'm saying? People, they just do whatever the fuck they want, man. Okay, you can lie with a dog. You can lie with a horse. You can damn near lie with your bed. You see what I mean? This is the perverted generation. This is Sodom and Gomorrah coming back all over again. That's why the Lord's going to destroy this place, man. This fucking place is going to be destroyed, man. All right? Because this place has completely gone backwards. Scripture say that the Lord has mingled a perverse spirit in Babylon the Great. Now this is Romans chapter 1. And I'm going to start at verse 21. It says, "Because that when they knew the Most High, they glorified him not as the Most High, neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools." All right, that's Charlemagne right there. Okay, it says, "And changed the glory of the uncorruptible power into an image made like the corruptible man, and to birds and four-footed beasts and creeping things. Wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves." Okay, now it's the norm. Okay, if you even go against homosexuals, if you go against transgenders, that type of behavior, and you get demonized, man. Okay, because people look at this thing as it's normal. This is not normal, man. Okay, you know, that's why the Lord's gonna completely purge out the rebels of our nation, because you got a whole lot of jakes that are in this type of community, man. The LGBTQYXZ community. Now that whole shit is gonna be destroyed, man. Verse 26, "For this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affections, for even their woman did change the natural use into that which is against nature." And when you go into that word vile affections, let me get it real quick, man. vow. It says, dishonor, a reproach, a shame, disgrace. You see that? It's a damn disgrace, man. If our ancient forefathers were to come back to life and see how our people are acting, they would look at us like heathens, man. They would be like, who the fuck is this? Who are these people? Because our forefathers never acted that way in our culture, man, in our history. But our people have become westernized. The scriptures say that the righteous is more better than his neighbor, but the ways of the wicked seduces them. So Jake has put his hand in a cookie jar right along with Esau, Edom. All right, and he started doing the things that are against Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. All right, verse 27. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burn in their lust one towards another, man with man, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in them that recompense of their error which was meet. And even as they did not like to retain the Most High in the knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. And reprobate means void of judgment. And you can see this guy is void of judgment, man. All right? I'm going to play a little bit more of this, and I'm going to close out.
Will believe it, okay? If they even hear it at all. And that's my issue. We live in this so-called information age, but when the facts of a situation are presented, when the truth is presented, nobody hears it. It all falls on deaf ears. Case in point, what this woman had to say about Pete Buttigieg being gay. Listen to this part.
How come this has never been brought out before?
How come this has never been brought out before?
Now he's sidestepping, sketch and fetch, and changing the subject. Not pinpointing the main subject, which is homosexuality, and what does the Bible say about it? You see, these guys are bought and sold for, man. Now people look up to these people as if they're their leaders. All right, the leaders of this people cause them to err. You see what I mean? So, Charlemagne, you're finished, man. And that effeminate type of attitude is not going to make it in the kingdom. Let's get that real quick. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 9. It says, know you not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. Now, what does that mean? Nor abuser of themselves with mankind. Okay, the Lord made a man and a woman to procreate, not a man and a man. All right, that's an abomination, man. Shalom.